Hi friends, Andy Vegan. I make a breakfast with a fruit salad and a nice dressing and an ice cream on top. I have here three parts in a breakfast that is mostly fruit, a little bit nuts, and the spice, the cinnamon, and all the variety here with the peel of a lemon and all these things. I guess it is filling and lasting. Uh, and I eat only fruit, or mostly fruit. I eat a large amount. I can eat a large amount of fruit salad. And the ice cream is also made from mainly fruit, banana ice cream. When I eat granola with maybe cereals in it and so, I don't have to eat that much. I can eat a little. It's more filling. But more fruit means also more quantity. So today I have a large breakfast with a large fruit salad and a large heap of ice cream on top. So it's very easy. I have just three ingredients. I always love to combine different fruit, and the banana is a base for a fruit salad. It's perfect. You know, bananas are the start for many fruit salads. You just slice some bananas into a bowl, and then you can basically add whatever you like to make it delicious. The banana have a kind of neutrality. It's in the middle of sour and sweet, and these are strawberries and blueberries, two superfoods, and also soft and hard, crunchy. And then you have a soft ingredient as the banana. You can add an apple, for example, to balance it. But when you have only apples, that wouldn't work for a fruit salad. So you have to be a balance, and the bananas are perfect to create this balance from the start. So the fruit here are wonderful, and I put a dressing on top to give it a little bit of coating, refinement. You could eat it as is, that's no problem. That would be a wonderful fruit salad. But for breakfast would be a little bit meager to say. You would either have a huge amount of these to be satisfied, I would guess. But so I begin to refine now with a little bit of variety. I add another banana or two to a dressing as a cream with the main ingredient of cashew yogurt. And that is a special ingredient for a breakfast. It is really filling. It's nuts, mainly nuts. I can blend cashews together with water, 1-to-1 ratio. And I also blend it with acidophilus bacteria culture. It's a white powder, acidophilus, if you want to know it. It's very easy. You get it everywhere, online I mean. Maybe in the pharmacy also. Maybe not everywhere, but you get it. You find it. It's easy to find. And you can make your own yogurt very easy. And I show you how to make that yogurt in another video that's linked under this one. But basically, you blend everything together with water and cashews and acidophilus, and then you place it in in an airtight container, only half filled because of the gas, and then overnight in a room temperature, it becomes yogurt. The bacteria do that, and it's very healthy for the intestine, and it makes a very filling breakfast. Yogurt is wonderful for granola too. And today I add a spice, a healthy amount of cinnamon. I can't add too much, rather I would, because it tastes fantastic. It's a bark, but when you add too much, the bark won't break down into smaller and smaller pieces. It's a very hard powder, the bark from a tree, the outside of a tree, and so you can't break it down and make it all creamy. So I have to limit my amount of cinnamon when I just blend it like this. That's also why people usually they cook a cinnamon stick, a whole stick, in a dish. They cook that and they take out this dish, the sticks, because they are so hard. You can't just ground it and mix it in. It is always coarse. Yeah? But a little bit is nice in a cream like this, in a yogurt cream, banana yogurt cream, blender dance. a little of the yogurt, a little of cinnamon stays here. It doesn't really matter. You can quickly solve this problem with this tool. Yeah, just put it in and you have it in the yogurt. Yeah. Bananas, I found, are wonderful to make this kind of yogurt dressing, because the yogurt by itself, I put it in the fruit salad, it can be a little heavy. Cashew yogurt is, right now, it's my favorite yogurt. I'll make it for some time. And I found it can be very thick and creamy, like a Greek yogurt. I think Greek yogurt is a classic. You see what it looks like. But with banana, it gets runny, and at the same time, it's a fantastic texture. So this makes it a perfect dressing. It has a wonderful flavor too. Bananas blended with yogurt. The yogurt is usually a little bit sour and tart. And it's wonderful to put that into to blend it with a banana. And the banana is sweet, but it also has a bitter flavor. A little bit only. You don't notice usually. Yeah, there's a fly. She wants to help me cooking. Fly, go away. You cannot cook with me. No, that's not good. Go away. Yeah, it's summer, beginning of summertime, and the animals coming and saying hello outside. I have to be a little bit careful not to eat them in my food. Yeah, that's not so nice. So I always bring them out. I have a little tool here, yeah, to catch the animals non-violently, with compassion, and then I bring them out, take them out to the garden again, so they can be happy. I even have a hotel for the fruit flies. I have another video that I show you how it's called hotel fruit fly. The fruit flies, they like the fruit, yeah, and they are coming in summertime oftentimes. But when you have this hotel, it's a little glass, a large glass, with some fruit on the bottom, yeah. And then they go in there, and they can go out and in. They have a little mechanism, can go out and in every time as they like, but they prefer to be inside. And every other day or so, I take it out of the garden, leave them, and make a new glass, new hotel. And they love it. They love it. And it's better than in the kitchen, have their own hotel. And then I can bring them out, and they are away from my fruit and from my food. And so there's a good way to take care of our animal friends. We can do many things to coexist with them without harming them. But as a vegan, we learn these things, right? And we should care for animal friends. There's nothing more important right now. There's no harm as much as we humans do to animals. It's terrible. But I make my little video recipes here to encourage everybody to make it an easy way to have a wonderful, flavorful, and healthy diet. Easy to make. All the kind of plants we need, and that's why I do, because of the animal friends, right? Well, mainly, there are other reasons, of course. So, my fruit salad is ready, and I have a lot of cinnamon this time, because it's such a wonderful spice, and we always should put spices in our food, because they are among the healthiest ingredients. Yeah? Dark leafy greens are the healthiest, and then spices and herbs. Yeah? Whenever I have a chance, I love spices. It's a small amount, and it goes a long way health-wise. So, food processor fitted with the S-blade. That's what I use to make my ice cream. And I waited to get the bananas, the frozen bananas, right until now, because when I put them out of the freezer, they begin to warm up, and the food processor makes the most beautiful scoops. I eat them right from the processor. And they're really cold. So I get them in a moment and come back. So here are my cooled ingredients. At first, I have the frozen bananas. One thing I would like to say, I always wait until they're really ripe before I freeze them. I get a whole bunch of bananas once a week, and when they turn a little brown outside, and they're ripe inside, then I cut them, slice them, and put them into the freezer, because if they are ripe like this, they have a wonderful texture, the ice cream. But when they are not so ripe, the ice cream gets a little bit gooey. Not so nice. The next ingredient, also from the freezer, I put it in the freezer short time, cashew flour. I ground the cashews in a coffee grinder. It's in seconds. It's a very helpful tool. But that makes the ice cream so creamy, you won't believe the difference, right? Usually the ice cream, the banana ice cream is nice, but when you add cashew powder, flour, wow. So then I have date mousse, and then I have three very comfortable comfort food ingredients: bananas, cashews, and dates. I love that together. It's so pleasant, so gentle, such a dessert food. And for the ice cream, it's perfect. You get the sweetness from the dates, the malty flavor. And that by itself would be a wonderful ice cream. Bananas, dates, and cashew. By the way, the banana date mousse, is easy to make yourself. You can just blend dates with a little bit of water, and then you have date mousse. And I show you another video how to make it. And then the last part is the flavorful part of this dessert, of this ice cream. It's lemon juice of half a lemon, a large half a lemon, and also half a zest, the yellow color from the lemon. And these two give it the flavor. So lemon ice cream, and the zest is especially the flavor. The lemon is the sour. The sour is to balance the sweetness from the dates, and to open up the flavor of the banana. The banana has a complex flavor, that also bitterness in the banana, a small amount, I just said it before, but you put a little bit of lemon to it, wow, a whole different banana flavor, and very nice. It's more banana-like. So now I have to hurry because the ice cream melts. Blender dance for Blitz ice cream. That looks perfect to me. I always have to find the right moment to make it really creamy and still being ice cream. And when you do it too long, it melts. But that looks nice. Look here. That is very nice. Looks very nice to me. Like a perfect texture. And now I will make the scoop. Oh yeah, I can feel it. I will take it out here. I can feel the texture. And I know it's perfect texture. So the flavor is wonderful. I love this lemon ice cream. Is so nice with the cashew. Oh yeah, wonderful. Sometimes when I use the processor, the ice cream is too soft, too warm already, because there are too many ingredients that have not been frozen. Now, when you refine a banana ice cream with nuts and dates and so forth and lemon juice, it can get too warm, and then you have a nice flavor, but you don't have these nice scoops. With a blender, oftentimes it doesn't work. The food processor is really perfect for that. But when I cool all my ingredients, I can add more ingredients and have still these scoops. And that's what I have for breakfast right now. What do you think? What do you think? Isn't that nice? But I have to go, otherwise it runs away. And thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my video, subscribe, MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and X.